Mercury's out of here back with another weekly tarot scope. This is going to be your reading for March 20th, 2022. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Gemini. I'm going to be doing a what's next reading. So this is going to be me pulling cards to see what's coming up for you within like the next 30 to 60 days. So we'll just say it's the end of March, most of April, maybe a little bit of May. Okay, let's go ahead, get right into it. Make sure you are follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. So follow me over there. You don't want to miss that. I'm going to be starting that back up, actually. Comment your birthdays down below, Gemini. If you're new here, welcome. I'm obsessed with numbers, and I love to know the birthdays of those that are watching me. So make sure you comment down below. May babies check in. All of my June babies check in. And I want to know, Gemini, who is your celebrity birthday twin? Okay, I asked that question before, but I always get a new round of people that watch. All of my May babies, who is a May Gemini that you know of, even if it's not your birthday? And then also your birthdays in June. I know Tupac is June 16th. I know Kanye is June 8th, I think. And there's a lot of June babies. I want to know who's your celebrity birthday twin. Let's get into it. Let's see what's next for you guys. Make sure you like the video as well. I don't have a link to leave me like money or anything like that, a donation. So the best way you could donate to my channel is by liking the video. Please do so, okay? All right. Ooh. We'll take that one. What is the vibe for my gems? These splatter out of my hands, so I'm going to take all of those, okay? Why are you frustrated with your friends? You're frustrated with the people around you. You're irritated. Again, this is general, so apply this the way that it needs to be. I'm kind of speaking in general terms. I might latch on to a topic, but this can be your love life, your career, your friendship. You're thinking about traveling, your home. Just kind of use it, you know, the way that it applies to your life, and make sure you, let's have a discussion about it down below. Immediately, I got that you are in a frustrated either partnership, you and some friends are driving you crazy, or there's somebody around you that's frustrating you. I do have the Three of Cups here, so it feels to me like partners, like friends, possibly co-workers, your social group. It just could be a relationship that you're in. This could be your cousins. It feels more so like multiple people, but this could just be you and one person. There seems to be some frustrations here, okay? Why do you see frustrations? Well, I got the Five of Wands and I have the Seven of Wands. These two cards literally mean you're irritated or frustrated about something, okay? If this isn't a person, something just recently happened to you. I feel like there's people around you, though, that's just irritating you. I feel like everyone seems to be driving you crazy or just getting on your nerve, you know, during this time, Gemini. I'm a Gemini moon. So, hello, I have hella Gemini energy in me. Gemini moon here reporting. Hello. Yes, people are getting on our nerve this season, yes. What do you think that is? Talk to me in the comments. Who's driving you crazy, getting on your nerves? It's almost like every little thing somebody does, you're just like, ooh, get away from me. You're stupid. And that's not nice. Don't you dare say that. But it's like whenever somebody says something or do something, it just irritates you. And I said this is at work in a relationship. I really am getting like loud in my ear that you're irritated by your coworkers or your social group. Okay, so that's coming up. I feel like you and a couple are going to get into it soon, or there's like a man and a woman here. Some kind of superior figure. Maybe this is your boss or something. I feel like there's going to be a tower moment soon with that person. So be careful. Some of you are in a group of some sort. Maybe this is your sorority. There's something here, and whoever like kind of leads it or runs it, I feel like there's some kind of fight or argument coming with that person. So that's a small number of you, but just watch out for that because it's coming. So what's this thing here? Because you're so frustrated, I feel like you want to move on or walk away from something. Your gut is kind of telling you it might be time for something new. I think it's okay for you to walk away from this thing. It's been coming up a lot in my readings this week. March always feels like a new year, right? Is it just me? Like March starts to feel like that's when the engine really starts going on the year. It's almost like January, February is a practice month. And then like March is when the year starts. That could just be my own weirdness. But I feel like something new is coming. Like now you can start your journey, okay? Eight of Cups here. This is about moving forward, taking that leap of faith. It's about something new ahead, something new is approaching. And I think it's because you no longer want to deal with whoever these people are that's been, you know, getting on your nerve lately. You're walking away from this group. the location where you live at, your home, the person that you're in love with or you're no longer in love with. There's something you're walking away from. I think it's okay. This is what I have after. I have that you being successful without these things that you're holding on to. And I feel like you'll find love again, whether you're looking for it or not. You'll find a new job. You'll find new partners. You'll find a new social group. Things to me look like you should not be scared to let go of whatever this is, because it feels like it turns around almost immediately. Are you hanging out with Taurus? Because I feel like I got the same kind of reading for them. Or was it Pisces? I don't remember. I feel like I got the same kind of energy for them. You have to let this go in order for something good to happen. You know, now I know I just got this for Taurus. I do feel like for some of you, Gemini, there is something that you're hanging on to. There's some kind of toxic attachment here. Again, it doesn't have to be in a relationship. This could be a toxic attachment to a family member, to a best friend. This could be a job or something. I feel like it's something that you do need to walk away from. It's something you do need to end, but you're having such a hard time ending it. And this is the thing. You don't feel anything from it. You don't get anything from whatever this thing is that you're thinking about. You don't get any love from it, any energy, good or bad. It's just blah. It's just there. You're only going through the motions because you've had this thing in your life for so long, but it doesn't serve you. It doesn't make you happy, but you just can't seem to put the fork in it and say that you're done. The universe is here, and I'm the messenger to say that it's time to walk away from whatever that thing is and to not be scared. Four of Cups, sorry, not the Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, there's a journey here, Six of Wands, there's my success card, Four of Wands, there's new people coming around you, new partnerships. I definitely think it just really keeps saying to me that there's a new group of people around you that are coming that are going to help you out with your goals, okay? Your social life is about to expand. I don't know if that kind of thing matters to you right now in this moment, but I feel like you're going to become more social. The people around you are going to be better for you than the people you're walking away from. It just feels like you need to really chop off that thing, like cut that cord, cut that emotional cord to whatever this thing is that you've been so obsessed with or so in love with, or, you know, that no longer serves you. Now you were obsessed with it in the 90s, you were obsessed with it in the 2000s, you were obsessed with it whenever, but it's like now it doesn't serve you. Why are you still holding on to that shit? Like, let it go, walk away. If you have flowers in your yard and they're dying, you know, you might need to pull it from the root so that new fresh flowers can grow. That's what this feels like here. You might have to cut some cord so that a new cord can grow, if that makes sense. All right, let's see what else we have, Gemini. Let's see if there's any other energy coming up. I just feel like that reading was just about letting something or something around you go so that something better can happen, which we know that's kind of general. If you need a reading with me, look in the description box. I have a link to my calendar there. You and I can book a reading just like we're doing it right now. We'll be on camera. We'll be talking. I'll pull all 78 of these cards, but they'll be just for you and not the masses, okay? So if you want to book a reading with me, just check the comment, not to check the comment, check the description for my calendar, all right? Get on my calendar. Who is taking a trip? Who's moving? Who is moving? Who's thinking about moving? This is either you moving or taking a trip. I feel like some of you are waiting on someone before you move. You're waiting on someone to either move with you. You're waiting on some kind of approval. You're waiting to get people squared away before you take off. This could be either you moving or this can be a trip, okay? Someone's delaying it. Someone is delaying your trip. This is you trying to move. This is you trying to take this trip. I see travel. I see movement. I see you moving along. Whatever it is, someone, and I feel like it's someone in your family. It doesn't have to be your family, but there could be someone in your family here. Someone is making you second guess yourself, and someone is kind of like stopping you from going. Like you'd have been going a long time ago, but there's someone talking you out of it, or I don't know what this is. You got a lot of people around you, Gemini. If you and I do a reading and you ask me, do I have somebody negative around me? I'm going to say yes. I feel like you have a lot of people that influence you. A lot of people that you hang out with that may not have your best interest, but it's like as soon as you cut that cord, I see you run into better people, if that makes sense. Right now, this move you're trying to make or this next, whatever it is, I think it's going to be delayed, but it's not delayed because of anything you're doing wrong. It's delayed because of the energy that you're allowing into your circle, okay? Don't let anybody talk you out of this. Stop listening to people. They don't want you to go because they want you to stay there and be with them. You know, don't let anybody tell you not to take that job or not to move out or whatever. It's because they want you to stay with their ass. So do not listen to them. There is somebody there. I had to clarify it, because before I tell you that the person that you're thinking about, because I know who you're thinking about, okay, I know exactly who you're thinking about. Before I tell you some bad stuff about them and say, hey, this person doesn't have your best interest, I wanted to pull clarifying cards around this person, because this is your person, and this is the energy I got for them. So shout out to anybody that's dating a Scorpio or not dating, but you're dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. That's who came up. If not just those signs, this kind of personality, you know, dream killers, or, you know, people with an ego, or really aggressive people, someone who's like, no, don't do that. Like, this is the vibe I got for your person. This isn't this is a rebirth type vibe. That's not what this is. This is somebody that's like a dream killer. This is someone who makes you second guess yourself. Well, I was positive I was going to move to, Hawaii. I was positive I was going to move to California. I was sure I was going to move to Miami until I talked to them. And now I don't know. And, it is expensive. Oh, well, I don't know nobody there. How am I going to get a babysitter? Like, stop letting people put thoughts in your head because they are scared to take a trip, or they're scared to make that move. And again, if it's not even about a trip or move, and it's just about, accepting something new in your life in general, don't let people talk you out of it, because they're scared to do it. And then sometimes a motherfucker will tell you not to do something because they don't want you to take off without them. They want you to sit. They want you to stay there and be with them forever. So just watch out for that. I feel like a lot of my Geminis in this reading, and if you are here, you're 11 minutes into this video, thank you, welcome. Make sure you comment 1111. It's important that I know that you stuck around with me this long. You're here this long because I'm supposed to be telling you, if you don't feel it, that's fine. I'm not trying to put stuff out there. But if you kind of feel like people around you don't have your best interests, and maybe some people, I don't like to call people jealous. I hate that word. I hate the word jealousy. I hate jealousy and envy as a whole. I hate those traits. I hate everything about it. So I'm not saying that there's people around you that's jealous, but there are people around you that are giving advice based on their own interests, if that makes sense. If you want to move to the Bahamas and this person is saying, don't go because this, and that, it's not because they genuinely care about you. It's because they're inserting themselves in the outcome. And that's what I'm getting a lot in this reading. We might need a personal reading, you and I. I feel like for some of you, I'm going to get at least 3 Geminis from this video that's going to hit me up, because I feel like I'm talking to some of you. I don't know who you are, but message me. We'll see. All right. That's it. I'm done. I just want to say, to keep the people, these fell out. I don't know why these fell out. I have no idea why these cards fell out while I was shuffling. This is you, people putting stuff in front of your face, or people doing things around you and you're not noticing. I also feel like this is a good vibe too. I feel like people are trying to show you good things and you're ignoring it as well. You need to discern who's good for you and who's not, okay? Page of Swords, whoever that friend is that always pop off and got something to say, something negative, who's always cursing or something, and I would say do away with them, okay? Be obsessed with yourself too, Page of Wands. Be obsessed with yourselves, and be obsessed with your own creativity, okay? You've got some good ideas. That's it. I'm done. All right, thank you so much, Gemini. Watch the people around you. I feel like that was heavy in this spread, watching those around you. I don't want to put things in your head. So if you're like, no, my squad is good, my team is good, that's fine. Don't go to the morning meeting, eyeballing people and trying to feel their energy and thinking something bad about them. This reading was never intended to do that. But I'm just saying, if you already got the vibe that Shaniqua was not your homie, or that Michael or Marcus or somebody, if you already got that vibe, that's the universe telling me to wrap it up. If you already got that vibe, then I'm just here to confirm that, what you're feeling might be true. All right. Comment 1111 if you're still here. Thanks so much, Gemini. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. Book a reading with me. My calendar is in the comments. If you need me, I am here for you. And if you book a reading, my calendar looks wide open this month and next month, even though it's not. There's some people who still book with me, just not. I can't get them to move over to the calendar. So if you book a spot, if it's taken, I'll just message you and say, hey, someone already has the spot, okay? That's all I want to say. Thank you so much. The reading made sense. Say, girl, half did not make sense. Say, girl, bye.